Let me tell you something, man. My life was in complete shambles. I was a wagey, a corporate drone. Just a part of the machine, nothing happening. Every day I would code. I would do what my manager told me to do from 9 to 5.
That sounds like a normal job.
Everything changed when I decided to become an entrepreneur.
No, like don't entrepreneur. You have to like
Let me tell you, my days are completely different. I wake up bright and early at noon. Then I make myself a coffee, followed by a cool shower, followed by affirmations. I'm a useful member of society. What my dad said about me was wrong. I do matter.
Nice.
I meditate for an hour afterwards, and then I get a great workout in. I just like to do an hour of journaling, then some pranayama, followed by the Wim Hof method. At the start of every day, you've got to prime yourself to be ready to take on the day ahead of me.
Yeah, so it must be like late afternoon.
It's 6 p.m. That's when my day gets started.
Yeah.
We've got about 20 minutes of good light left, so I spend that time getting some B-roll of leaves. Just using the leading lines, right? And maybe like a quick push in, right? Like we're gonna push in, like just come get this real quick. We're pushing in. You see that little?
So normally you spend that time like getting a singular pose for an Instagram photo or something.
Yeah. You feel me now. You're starting to think like an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I take an IG photo. When those likes start flooding in, it starts to quiet the part of me that hates myself.
That doesn't seem healthy.
Yeah, playa.
So I imagine at some point you like start working.
Yeah. And then I like to go for a drive. I find that driving around, it helps me just come up with creative ideas. Just like when Archimedes was laying in his bathtub and he wasn't able to find out if the king's crown was made of gold or not, and then he figured it out. He cried out, Eureka! He got out of there. That's what I'm looking for every day, right? That inspiration. Which is why every day, I like to drive around, get into that flow state, and then when a good idea comes, I've got my journal right there, I can just grab it and start writing down that video idea.
You're journaling and while you drive?
Oh, I've got some big projects coming up. I'm gonna keep it mostly into raps for now. You know, I don't wanna give away too much, but some pretty big projects, you know, in the pipeline.
Well, I'm like super a part of all these projects, so actually, can you tell me about one of these? Because you've been saying this for like 2 weeks now.
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt.
Okay. You know, are we like making them ourselves?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like one of my biggest drops yet. Keeping it mostly into raps for now, though.
Well, you must have other cool things going. You always talk about a lot of stuff. You keeping it under wraps, you can't talk about it. You always say that to me every day.
I don't have a lot going on, man.
Listen, man, to be like an influencer or whatever you are, you gotta actually do things. You gotta like make videos that actually inspire people and invigorate them, bring value.
Well, I don't know where to start with that, man. I don't know I don't know how to do these things.
Well, you know, a great video starts with great music, doesn't it?
Actually, I have found that music is always a source of inspiration. Right? But all my favorite songs are copyright claimed, you know, pow. And it's not even demonetization that you gotta worry about. Sometimes they just block your video if you use a song you like.
Well, have you heard of Epidemic Sound?
Wait, did we get sponsored by Epidemic?
Yes.
Wait, Peter McKinnon is like sponsored by them. This is like...
Don't compare yourself to him.
These are some big dogs, bro.
So, they have over 30,000 songs in their library and it's updated every week, man.
Damn.
You can download songs, you can download their stems, which is like...
I know about this. I've actually been using them for 3 whole years.
Yeah.
You can break up a song into little stems, so maybe you just want to start with the drums. And then you bring the melody in later, like...
They even have a sound effects library with over 90,000 sounds too. So it's not just songs, it's also scoring the video, which would take it to another level. So you can have a free trial and you can use those songs in your videos. And then if you cancel, you'll have those songs cleared forever, so you don't have to worry about them coming at you. Epidemic Sound's catalog has over 30,000 high-quality tracks, with new tracks being added every week and over 90,000 sound effects. Doesn't matter if you're a video creator on YouTube or create videos for an in-house agency, they have a license to cover you. The personal plan covers all your social platforms, and the commercial plan covers your freelancing projects. Click the link in the description box to start your free trial of Epidemic Sound, and thank you, Epidemic Sound, for sponsoring this video.